Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in Captain of Industry. Let's take a look at our warnings here. We've got not enough maintenance. Now that's not expected. I think why there's a couple of reasons why we might be short on maintenance. At first I was going to say maybe it's our iron plates. We're short on iron plates because repairing the ship required a bunch of iron plates. But we've got tons. So the issue is copper. We've got to get to manufacturing copper. That's going to be a huge issue for us. What we can do, like what we did last time, is we saved our Unity. So let's go ahead and start removing these boosts. We saved our Unity for repairing vehicles and things to keep things running. So we'll do that. I don't like using the Unity to build buildings. I think I mentioned that a couple times. I'd rather not use it for maintenance, but we're going to be in a desperate situation until we get the copper processing going. I think they may have changed the recipe for that from last season, but we'll see. Okay, we've got research we need to complete. No research active. Let's go jump in there. We unlocked the groundwater pump. We're not going to build one anytime soon because of this message here, low diesel, right? We don't want to burn more diesel yet. We have low diesel probably because we just refueled the ship and that chewed up a bunch of it. So let's open up the research, see what we can pick. We'll use some Unity for this just to keep the tech tree moving along. How about, what do we need? What do we need? Yeah. I really want the advanced diesel processing, but we have to wait until we do our exploration, which we're about to do. So in the meantime, looks like we get two choices, transport balancing or vehicle management. Neither one is urgent. We've got tons of room for extra trucks. Let's see. Let me read these descriptions here on the transport balancing. Zipper belt allows distributing and prioritizing products using all of its two input and output ports. I'm guessing the A is all. I just don't have much need for these. Allows distributing and prioritizing products using. Oh, is these all going to say the same thing? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's an issue or if that was intentional, but yeah, they all say the same thing. Boy, neither one is compelling. Why don't we save the Unity up? Just turn off the research. Matter of fact, we could shut down the lab, free up some people, although we don't need more people. Just looking to see, should we just do one of these? I'm going to wait. I'm actually going to wait. I'm not going to pick a research. And in fact, I'm going to shut down the research lab just to be sure. Yeah, see, we're going to start needing Unity. Even the building, right, needs some repair. Let's pause the research lab for now. There's nothing urgent we need on that front. We need to get our ship out. We've got plenty of workers. Let's load the crew. We'll hit that. Let me hit play. I don't know what it takes to load the crew. They're delivering more fuel here for the dock, so we'll have for the ship next time. So we're filling up the tanks on the dock. That's what's kind of draining the fuel reserves. We filled up the ship, plus we're filling up the dock. So that's what? Double this, 160 units or barrels, I guess, of diesel. That's why it's showing us low diesel. I think we've got enough production. I think we've got a decent amount of production. But we're kind of draining through it here. All right, load crew. Our ship. Low diesel. Let's read through this. We're paused. Global supply of diesel is critically low. You're at high risk of running out of diesel. When all your diesel supplies are depleted, all vehicles and diesel generators will become inoperable. Without working logistics and electricity generation, you are done, basically, is what it's saying. Make sure you have enough production. Recommend to build storage for both diesel and crude oil. That's fine. Then you can boost your crude oil pumps with Unity, right? I think we're going to be fine. I think this is just a temporary problem. The maintenance is a bigger issue. I'm much more concerned about the maintenance. Much, much, much more concerned. I can't remember why I even put this little dirt mound here, but maybe that was for, I don't know why that dirt mound is here. Let's see. I guess that was just an experiment. It's done. Let me right click over this just to get rid of it for now. We don't need it. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Now, what's being delivered by truck here? Oh, the distiller uses coal. Where is that? Is there an input for that? Just out of curiosity, if I put a storage unit, will it show? Oh yeah, there's an input for coal. Why don't we do that? This may not be the most important pressing issue, but I'm going to do it. We're going to be here for a while doing diesel production, well, at least a little while. Oh, this is only 20 construction blocks. Everybody keeps talking about buffers. Maybe I should have a buffer here. Although that doesn't really solve anything, does it? Oh, too bad this one's kind of oriented the wrong way. I could have run a big long belt or something. Let's leave it. Let's leave it the way it is. Let the trucks deliver it. All right. How do I explore? I got to get on the map, right? Did we do that? Where is the map? Here it is. Boom. Let's go. I can't remember exactly where the oil rig was. I thought it was over here. Let's go explore. We've got our cache, or our ship is loaded up. Ship is on the way. Let's go explore this. Okay, I think I can just close this. Can we see it move? Oh boy. Oh boy. I see something familiar in the top right of the screen. I see something very familiar. I'm not crazy about that thing that I see that's familiar. But we're saving up Unity like crazy, so let's just repair some of this stuff. Right? We're going to be okay. We are going to be okay. But we got to get on the copper production post-haste. How we doing? Yeah, we're going to be just fine. But we're going to have to do a little bit of this silliness to keep up with the repairs. Some of these aren't the most critical. The oil rigs certainly are. We want to keep those guys going. So we'll keep an eye on all this. We are generating Unity. So I think we can keep things running. Let's get serious now about the copper, like big time. Cement plant, that I don't even care. Let's see. We've got copper way far away. Can I get to it? Hopefully I don't need to build a ramp. I might. No, we're okay. We've got copper on our level. Let's get started. We know what we need to do, at least initially on this. We're going to need, let's see, where would we want to do the processing? Tons of coal down underground here. So there's an open area here. We've got trees in the way. Food is 93 months. Keep looking at that. I think we need to put a mining tower, right? Let's just start. We know there's stuff we're going to need, so let's just pick a place and start moving. Everything looks a little crowded, which isn't fun, but we'll figure it out. That can go there. And let's see, mining designation. We'll start with our level and 2, our whole thing we've been doing. Let's just take this whole area. Boom. Oh, and I hear the bane of all YouTube and content creators across the globe. There's a leaf blower outside my window. So hopefully, hopefully that won't be too disturbing, and hopefully the mic won't pick it up. But yeah, it's never fun when you're trying to record content. And there's a leaf blower blasting just outside your window. All right, location explored. Let's go see. Hey, that's it. Okay, this station gives oil when assigned with workers. We can repair the oil rig to use it. Okay, hooray. Nothing to do there. Now, okay, start the repairs. Sure, do it. Blocked waiting for materials. I don't know if they just got to go back and get them or what the story is. Are we supposed to go back and get materials? Oil rig needs to be repaired. Do we? I'm not sure. I don't really remember. Do we have to go back home? I didn't read that long enough. Let's see. Is there something in the little messages here? Tell me about that. Nope. Nope. I don't see it. Research lab. Just looking for something about the oil rig. I don't see anything. Let's give it a minute and see if it magically starts fixing itself or not. In the meantime, why don't we upgrade one of these farms? This one, we're doing good on food, so now's probably a decent time to do it. And we've got tons of construction parts. So we'll do one at a time and then we'll get to this one. This guy, everybody's been converted over. Okay, this guy is ready for potatoes on that crop. So that's back to 100% fertility. So our farms are in good shape. Our food should be in good shape. We've got plenty of storage for food. We could put down, let's see, how's this working? Is this doing anything? Oh, look at this. It's not. Does this belt need to be reversed or something? Toggle direction. There we go. I didn't even know that was a thing. So now, it doesn't really matter, right? It wasn't backing up the farm. But that works. I don't know that vehicles can get through, but that was the thought. So that's not bad, right? It kind of works all right. Let's see, how are we doing on water? Ooh, not very good over here. Wow. Let's put down another water collection. Water harvester. These don't cost diesel fuel or electricity. We are a little under-equipped on our grid. Power grid, that is. Let's go ahead and warm the water pipe. Boom to boom. Should we do another? We're short on workers, and that's even after shutting off the lab. Whoa. Okay, pickup is broken, enough workers, small excavator's broken, ship has no orders. All right, I think we're going to have to come back. Let's go pause, look at the map. Waiting on materials, I guess we got to go back, right? Let's see, can we see our ship? Ship order, waiting for materials. Don't see. Wow, look at the vehicles. How do we get so far behind? Oh, this might be from the repair problems, right? Just looking to see if there is a way to figure out if the ship needs to go back. I guess it does, right? I gotta think it does. How can I tell how much fuel it's got left? Is there something in here that tells me that? That's all regular vehicles. I would like to know what the status is on my ship. I'm probably going to scroll right by it and drive everybody crazy. We're doing good on construction parts, really good. Diesel's bouncing back slowly. And again, I'm just looking to see if there's a way to know anything about the current status of our ship. I don't see anything helping me in that regard. I mean, my default thinking is I'm going to have to just send them back home. But if I knew how much fuel it had left, is that over here? Okay, fuel reserves, 1326. Okay, so we burned up fuel to explore this area, so I don't know that we can make it to this other location. I'd like to. From our island. 448 from our island. Let's just go back. Go home, and then maybe we need to go pick up some maintenance parts or something to repair it. It says blocked waiting for materials, so maybe that's what has to happen. Not sure. We turned off research. We're trying to save up Unity, and we're using the unit. Oh, we don't have enough resources for our farm. That's hugely not good. Let's repair our trucks and check the oil wells. We want these guys fully maintained. So I'm going to spend Unity on these guys before I do much of anything. because I don't want to come up short on diesel. The distillery, oddly enough, does not require maintenance, so that's all right. I'm okay with that. Let's turn off the overlays. That's just kind of a distraction. Looks like our extra water collector is down. We may still need, we may still need a water pump. Even with these water tanks, that may not be enough. That one's pretty full. These guys don't have any storage, though. I might put another one down. Yeah, if we get into an extended drought situation, we're going to be in trouble. Let's put another... Do these have... They have a little bit of inventory of water. Let's pop down another tank. Again, we've got the construction materials to do this. So my thinking is just running these kind of in series. This may be goofy, but maybe it'll work. Yeah, let's just follow the same design for the heck of it. I don't know what makes sense. If this is good, not good, but I'll just make it look consistent. Right? So ideally that's getting us more water storage, and it's just looping itself back into the main line if it needs to. In case these valves, these input valves are one-way valves into the tank, then at least it allows the water to come back out and join that main pipeline. That's the thinking. Does it work that way? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm really not happy about this farm not having somebody. I wonder if, let me escape out of that. Oops. Continue. Can we prioritize this in any way? Wow, 16 workers. Come on. Oh, we need to run a pipe. Let's do that while we're thinking about what to do with the worker shortage. We know we need to run a pipe from here. Now that fertilizer, I don't know. Well, when we get fertilizer, we will rework the pipes. How's that sound? Because we're blocking the fertilizer port. I think. Am I feeding into the wrong port? I think I am. Let's delete. Let's delete. I think this one's actually feeding into the wrong. Although it's got water. How could it have water? Unless someone's delivering water. Did that guy just deliver water? Could be. Yeah, I think there's a specific port here and I hooked it up wrong. Let's take care of that. You go bye-bye. And then let's grab a pipe. And I think you'll be able to feed in right off of this line. Ooh, can anybody even get in there to do that destruction? Shoot. Yeah, I'm making some poor choices here, I think. The truck can get in this way. So, yeah, that's not good. Shucks. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to be able to get in. Okay, here he comes. Take out that section of pipe. Perfect. You can head out, and we'll worry about fertilizer when we have it. We'll definitely have to redo some stuff. But, yeah, could have been done a little better. We got some water coming down, so that should help our situation. Who's at 99? We're good there. Okay, you are back. What do you need? What do you need? Are you going to pick up materials? Let's go to the map. Hey, waiting for materials. If I just hit visit, is it going to bring the construction materials? That is, I don't remember what we did last season. Did that work? Unity is okay. We've got trucks breaking down. I'm okay with some trucks breaking down. There's some things I want to keep repaired, and it's mostly the diesel production is what I'm most wanting to keep up and running. So we'll repair those pumps. We can, I'm okay if some things go down, although power's not great either. What's that take? 13.7. I can't repair it even if I wanted to. And this one's not built yet. What? Or did I upgrade this? Why is this like this? No idea. We have no power. That's not good. This is all backed up. We got tons of construction parts. All right. Fetch the required material. Okay, oil rig. Load material on the ship. There we go. Wow. That was not terribly intuitive. Loading the required materials. So hopefully once that is done, this status will change and we can send it out and repair the oil rig. And then as we do more research, we might get some copper. That was the thing we started working on here, right? Let's get an excavator built. We'll start with one. Kind of lost track of what I was doing there. Get the excavator built. What else? We're going to need a truck. We've got a lot of trucks already. I'm just going to assign one. And then let's see, what do we need for copper processing? Can I get a look at the recipes for that? I guess we'll just let the game run. Not you. It's over here. Blast furnace, copper and coal. Is that right? Copper, ore, and coal gets us... Oh, we got to get rid of the slag. We get molten copper. We can pound that into the impure copper. Then how do I get the... how do I get the plates? I forgot. Is that in... Where is that? Yeah, where is that? Do I need to unlock research for that? I don't see what I'm looking for. And it's basically how we take the impure copper into being copper plates that we can use for the maintenance. I forgot about that. Let's go look at the research tree. Maybe it's in there. Synthetic rubber, advanced diesel. We need to do this. We can research this now. Let's pick it. It doesn't... Ooh, look at all this stuff getting in the way. Let's do it. That gets us some different acids. I'm going to hit start. We have the whole research lab paused, so nothing's really going to happen. Oh, here it is. Copper refinement. Yeah, we need this to unlock to even get copper. So that is kind of important. Let's see what we can do. We got 7 workers. Our farm is back working, thank goodness. We've got some buildings stalled out. It's not the end of the world. We've got plenty of supplies. All right. Have we loaded the goods on the ship? It looks like we have, right? Does it only need 40? Let's go to the map and come over here. Yeah, it needs 40. Let's go ahead and deliver cargo. Our ship should be off and running. Let's go see it leave. There he goes. So long. This guy I would like to repair, but I don't have the Unity. We are getting 2 a month. Workers is down to 4. Food looks great. We're okay. Don't care about the concrete mixer. Don't care about the excavators. We're in decent shape. We're in decent shape on construction parts. Diesel is my main concern. These guys need to keep running. That's what we need to keep running. All right. The rest of this stuff, I'm not as concerned. In fact, I could probably shut down our cement plant. What do we have here? We've got no workers. Broken. So that's not even using up workers. I was going to stop this because we've got tons of concrete. That doesn't take workers. I'm just looking for something I could shut down and free up some workers. We could shut down one of these. We've got a ton of construction parts. Let's shut down half of this. Boom. That's the electrified one. That'll save us some electricity too, probably. We got plenty of maintenance, or plenty of machine parts or building materials. That gets our worker situation in a decent... It gets us in a decent situation with regard to workers in general, I should say. How's this guy doing? He's got water. That's all good. How's our new pump doing? Our new tank? Is that storing anything? Yeah. Yeah, so that's getting filled up probably from this one. But this one's filling up too, I hope. 55, 56, 57. Yeah, good, good. I think this is going to be useful to us to have a good supply of water on hand. May even add a third tank. Copper production. Do we have enough to kick on the research lab? Let's try. Boom. It's 8 workers. All right. Oh, we're going to have to repair this guy too. Let's do it. Probably didn't need to do that, but I'll do it. We're still accumulating. What? All of a sudden we need 15 workers? How so? 22 workers? What's going on here, fellas? Can we shut down? Let's shut down this. We don't need it. And then this guy, he doesn't have anything to work on. We don't have any copper. So you can just shut down. And then we'll free up some workers from these buildings that we're not really using. I'll let these smelters still go. What are you guys? You're not getting your coal. Oh, no. Oh, no. So maybe we do need to get this excavator repaired too if we can. Oh, man. 17.1 Unity. That's not going to happen. So why don't we think about what we can shut down here? We're still short on workers. Let's pause that. Let's shut down this whole line. And then that'll get us some workers. Right? So the worker situation is okay. That makes sure that our farms are still going. We're accumulating a tiny bit of Unity. That should bump up, actually. Because I think we are... Does this show the formula? Let's see, we're getting... Oil rig. Oh, man, the oil rig takes Unity. But we're going to get oil from it. So I guess that's going to help. All right. This guy is... Looks like we're automatically bringing on some oil, right? Up to 300. Is that going to say 10? Oh, 18. All right, so we're getting some crude oil off of the oil rig. That's fine. We can use that. That'll be helpful. It's not urgent right now because we have a local supply, but it's possible we could shut down our local oil rigs if we wanted to. They won't consume as much maintenance. And just rely on the stuff the ship's going to bring in. Now, before, the ship used to actually carry a ton of crude oil, more than this 300. But we'll keep an eye. We'll see. We'll see how that works. We'll just keep an eye on it. Food's dropped down to 97 months. That's not really good to see, but I think we're relatively okay on that. We can go ahead and upgrade this farm. Why don't we do it? Water is okay. We might even want to put more water collectors here. As odd as it seems, we may want to do it just so we don't starve out. But let's go ahead and upgrade this farm. Takes 40 construction parts. We've got enough, even though, and we've got that line still running, even though it's kind of half broken. I think we should go ahead and do it. Just because we got burned last time on running out of food. This one seems like we could put another water collector here. I think I'm going to go for it. 25 building blocks. We've got tons. I know I'm going to burn through them as I say that, but let's do it. I think that guy should be able to just boink. All right. Excavator, don't care. Pickup, don't care. Don't care. And don't care too much. I'd like to fix this excavator. man, it's going to take some unity, and we're accruing it pretty slow while that offshore oil rig is running. Got a wood truck here. It's got nowhere to deliver wood, which is surprising because I think I've only got one truck on wood, and it's still more than enough, which is amazing to me. But yeah, I guess these are pretty full up with wood. Yeah, I'm really surprised one truck can keep up with it. Doesn't make sense to turn on a coal generator because it's just more people. We really need to get this coal excavator working. I guess we could turn on one of these just temporarily. We've got the workers. We've got the wood. Right now, our excavator's not working. Let's turn this on. Might make sense. That'll give our truck somewhere to deliver the wood. He's on his way right now. And that may give us a little bit of coal to hold us over until we can repair our excavator over here at the coal mine. Let's see. Did we get our excavator built yet? No, because we need copper. So maybe our ship, when we do some more exploring, maybe we'll be able to get some copper. I don't want to bring in refugees for that if I can help it, because that is how I think we ended up starving out in the first season. So I'm trying to hold off from doing that. Water looks pretty good. There's our extra water guy collector. Hopefully it's all hooked up. I believe it is. But hopefully we'll see some water. Yep. I think I just saw it tick up there for a second. So hopefully we'll fill up this tank and at least make sure this farm keeps going. Has enough water. This guy looks good. I'm not sure why this is 100% full, but this inventory is, oh, a soil water level. I see. Okay, the input is full. This guy's got an inventory of 80 units of water and it is full. How about this one? Same thing. So that pipeline is working. And yeah, I elevated it here so trucks can get through. Kind of messes up my ability to put another farm down, but we'll see. Maybe a farm would fit in here. We'll figure it out. And we need to get water piped over here. The upgrade finished. We don't have water. Let's run the pipe. Let's extend it. I don't know how that... Oh, we're probably trucking water over there. It's burning up diesel. We don't care to do that. I'd rather use this. How about... Can I connect right there? I guess this doesn't hurt for this to be high. It didn't seem like it cost anymore. So let's just run this high so trucks can get through a little easier. Hard to see what we're doing. That looks straight-ish. And then that's fine. Close enough, right? How about here? We can stay high up till this point, and then we'll come down. Boom. Just like that. Good. Good. And again, I'm just going to double check the fertility on these. I think they're all set the way we want. We're at 99 plus food. Our excavator is doing a little bit of coal processing here. Even though it's broken, it's able to function a little bit. Get an oil rig down. I'm going to go ahead and repair that. Eventually, I don't think we'll need to because, like I said, we're going to bring in a bunch of crude oil on the ship. Yeah, we're filling up. It just takes a while. Copper. Our research, is that making progress? Advanced diesel. Wow, that takes a long time, huh? Let's take a look at the research tree. We may need to use some Unity to make sure that the research lab doesn't break completely. We are researching. Boy, this kind of gets in the way, doesn't it? I guess I can just click these off. I don't really care about them. Yeah, maintenance. 42%. And that is going to unlock rubber, but more importantly, it's going to allow us to research the copper refinement. I believe we got the smelting done. That's a requirement. And then the advanced diesel's a requirement. Then we can do copper refinement, and that's what we need for the maintenance. So until then, it's going to be a little choppy seas, as it were. Generator is another thing that might make sense to repair, but we just got to save up Unity. We're accruing 2 per month. I don't know how. The oil rig is taking 1. We're getting 2 here, and we're losing. That should be 0.5, right? I wonder why it's saying, there it goes. Now it's correct. All right. So slowly accruing Unity. So we can't repair things as much as we'd like. We just got to kind of limp along. Fortunately, we've got construction parts and we've got level 1 and level 2 construction parts. We're in good supply there. Food looks good still, knock on wood. Got plenty of workers all of a sudden. Population, we're running out of room, but boy, I'm really hesitant to build more housing. People need to stop reproducing for a while because we got enough workers on the island and we don't have a lot of food or a lot of surplus food. Although these 2 are filled up, I wonder if we should put another one down. Let's see, the farms each have a output inventory of 90 units, so probably okay there. Yeah, we're okay on food, I think. Did this guy get his water? Yeah, he's getting it. Is that not working yet? He should be getting his water. I see water flowing, the animation at least. 68, 69. Yeah, that's filling up. We've got a... Ooh, that tank's empty. Boy, I think I want more water. We don't have ground pumps. Let's think about... I guess we could run farms over this way now that we got this water. Let's use... I wish these trees were out of the way, but they're not. Just can't do anything about it. I think more water collection is actually more important than the storage tanks. So let's pop these 25 each. Let's pop 2 more of these down. And I'm going to pipe these. Of course, I'm not going to be able to connect up to that. Maybe I can. How do we want to do this? Let's see. Let's experiment and see what we can do. I can get this connected up. I don't think it's urgent or super critical that I connect up to a storage tank. Hopefully this, if there's surplus water, it will go in the tank. I don't know. That's kind of what I want right there. And then let's see, maybe start over here. Okay, gotta bring this down. It remembered that I had it elevated. Q. That's what I want. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can, so do it. Because it doesn't want to do that. We're going to have to get creative here to get these guys to cooperate. But we'll make it work. We will make it work. I'm going to take out this section of pipe. If I can, I'm going to make sure I don't take out something I don't want to. That can go. Might take a couple tries to get this, but we'll get it. Incompatible transport at the start. Direct connection disabled. Use ports. Huh. Guess there's a certain order you have to use to do this. Let's try it from here. You guys can see where I'm going with this, hopefully. But it's just going to take some experimentation to get this to work the way I want. That's fine. It's not pretty, but if you're happy, I'm happy. I think that's it. I think that'll do it. Just want to make sure that we keep these farms going. Don't want to starve out. It does look like we're going to need to bring more people in, or they're going to just bust through the seams no matter what. Can't control it. Let's go see. Is our ship loaded? It is. Now load cargo. Request our ship to visit this location. So they may have changed things a little bit. Now I know before you could keep loading more than 300. Full storage. Let's just send them back home. Back. Or let's see. He's got capacity. He's got a lot of capacity. We could go explore here. Right? Let's do it for fun. We don't need the oil yet. Let's do it and see, because in theory, stopping at the oil place didn't cost us any extra fuel, since we had already explored that node. So we should be able to kind of maximize this trip a little better and get more out of it. And again, I don't think we're desperate for the crude. We're doing okay, right? We got stuff breaking down. We did turn on our little coal burner here, and it's working. So yeah, our trucks are kind of going slow. Everything's kind of moving a little slower than it should, but even when things are broken, I think they work at, I don't know, 20 or 25% capacity. So I think we're going to be okay as I look at dangerously low fuel tanks. Yeah, I don't know. Should I repair these? I hate to chew up that Unity. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. This one is definitely tempting. I don't know why this isn't getting built. Oh, it needs copper. Bummer. But there's a chance with the boat when we send out for exploration here, there is a chance we will get some cargo out of that. Some nice big shipment full of copper would be nice. Copper plates. Check it out. Our water tank is full here. And then these guys still have inventory, right? So they've got space to hold 40 units too. So it's not like we're wasting water, even though that tank is full. This guy's probably at, well, geez. These guys are burning through the water too. I'm going to go ahead and put down another water collector here. There's no reason not to that I can think of. And I should be putting these right on top of each other a little closer, right? And saving space. Let's run our pipe. You over to you, please. Thank you. That should be able to get built. Trucks should be able to get in there close enough. I guess that's one reason for leaving a gap so trucks can get in, but I think we'll be okay there. Check it out. There's our food. This whole little routine is working, right? Uh-oh, pirates. Our guy's running like a coward. Leave the battlefield. That's the first time we've seen that. Aw. That's a little depressing. That's a little depressing. Oh, man, I had to wuss out. Had to wuss out. Enemy found. Well, we'll have to do some other exploring. He's going to need to go back. So let's just do go home. Go home with his tail tucked between his legs. It's a little embarrassing. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I'm kind of liking this. Yeah, we're doing good on food. We might want to put another one down, though. At some point, we could run a belt from all these guys, but we're not really set up so well to get output from here. How are we doing on the inventory? So these guys are all being delivered by truck. So that's chewing up some diesel. We could invest in belts and belt over here somehow, but it seems like it would look pretty silly. We could do it. We could belt out here and belt out here. belt out here and have it connect up to those other belts and just belt all the way over to here somehow. Would save a lot of diesel. But we're going to have oil and diesel production. It's all going to be just wonderful. Just it's going to take some time. Knock on wood. We'll see. Food looks good. I'm happy with that. Population's going down. I'm happy with that. Kind of wish it would go down more. Don't know anything about what we can do about sickness. Let's take a look at the tech tree and then we'll wrap up this episode. We got the groundwater pump. At some point, we will kick that on or place those just to be safe. Ooh, let's see. What is the complaint here? I'm going to have to get rid of some of these error messages. Okay, the oil rig is ready for us to pick up more oil. That's fine. We don't need to go over there now. Okay, no research. No research lab. Let's see. I guess it's broken. Why does it say no research lab? It's not paused. It's got people. It must have just broke down. Yeah, I think it's still working. It needs repair. Everything needs repair. We've got the Unity now. We could do it. But it is kind of important too because we got to research something else even after diesel. Should we just spend the Unity on that, or should we be doing our electricity? Our construction parts have come down. We have a lot of this pos. We got the workers. Let's get this stuff going again. Even if it's not efficient, if things break down and we're getting like 20%, we might as well have it run because we've got the workers. That's really the reason why we shut that off. Same thing over here. Did we shut this off? No, we just let it stay broken. That's all fine. I do not mind because we've got plenty of concrete blocks. It's not urgent. Farms, this looks really good. That's really important. Diesel is okay. Now our ship's back. And let's see, are these guys picking up diesel? They're picking up, let's see, he's delivering diesel, I think. But eventually we should have some trucks pick up the oil. Where's the crude? Where is the crude? Did we not take it? Did I do the same thing as last episode? I'm not sure. Unload the crew, unload the fuel. Did we get the diesel? I think I did the same thing last time. The crude oil. I didn't actually pick it up. Oil rig is broken, lacks maintenance. No, we loaded it up. Remember it was loading? Or was it just loading its local storage? Oh, man. I think I may have made the same exact mistake. I blame it on the game. Yeah, I think it might have just been, yeah, we didn't do it. Load cargo. Request our ship to visit this location. All right. I did not learn from that lesson. Off he goes to go get the actual oil. Thanks for coming back and telling us about your cowardly retreat. But go back and get the crude oil. Boy, what a waste of diesel that was, huh? All right, since we're not going to get it for a while, I'm going to go ahead and repair this. And boy, I hate to burn through all the Unity. We'll at least get a couple fully repaired. Boy, that one's pretty bad. Just so we can keep the diesel production going. We're going to need it, right? Or everything goes south in a hurry. In fact, it's worth spending all the Unity on this if we have to. We definitely need that. It's the diesel. I'm mostly concerned about the diesel and the food. We're doing okay on both. I let the diesel get a little lower than I wanted to because I thought we were going to get a big shipment of crude oil. Since we're not for a while, we will we'll do what we have to do. Anyway, let's wrap this one here. We're making decent progress. It's a little precarious here. We got all the all the error messages here. Until we get the copper done. Take a quick look at the research. Is that progressing or not? It's close. I think it's close. Let's get rid of this. Boom, boom, boom. It says no research lab, but it's 90% of the way there. And then we'll do the copper refinement and hopefully get the maintenance parts going. I was really hoping too that the ship would bring us some copper, but we ran into pirates instead. So if we explore one of the other nodes, like this guy here, I bet we can. I bet we might get some copper out of that. All right, not sure what this guy's doing now, but we'll find out. It's supposed to be loading some oil on the ship. Looks like we've got it, right? Fleet, crude oil, 300. Oh, and I think if this thing was still working, we could load even more oil. That's how it works. Let me move this down so we can see. So this guy is paused. He needs maintenance. Last time this kept working, oil rig is broken. I don't know if this is going to slowly generate or not. It says 62% breakdown chance. But sometimes they seem to kind of just work at lower efficiency. So it could spin up again. We've got 300 crude oil on board. I guess we could head back home with that. It looks like it loaded it. And then wait for this guy's internal storage. Let's do that. I got to think this means he's got 300 crude oil, right? This is our fleet. Let's send this guy back home. And then we'll call this an episode. I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Really enjoy having you here on this journey of Captain of Industry. This is the second season. You can check out the first season. We got pretty far, but then eventually we kind of starved out. So that's why I'm kind of hypersensitive to making sure we have enough food. And then the other thing I'm trying to keep an eye on is the diesel, as I've mentioned. And everything else seems to be slightly low priority to those two things. As long as we have those two things, we can keep moving forward. But yeah, that's it for this one. Glidercat signing off, saying again, thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode.